some people would say is not art, but it's creativity, is baking. I am going to my grandfather's 105th birthday party, and one of my favourite things to do when I'm out is to paint with my paintbrushes taped to a long stick. Let me go and get the dog. I'd like to visit a gallery, and hopefully some of you might be interested in having a go at this, doing a summer camp. You can say hello to everyone. You can also look out the window, can't you? Right, hello. I've decided to start at the age of 45 a summer camp. Well, that's a summer camp for myself. It's June now, and I know in a lot of places around the world, including America, they've actually broken up for the holidays. In England, you don't normally break up until the end of July. It seems to be a tradition in America, and also I definitely think in some of the European countries, for kids to be registered in for the holidays at a camp, a summer camp. So I thought, I never went on a summer camp. I went away for 1 week to something called PGL that they have in England here, which is an activity centre. That's not really me doing a lot of activities, although I enjoyed it, and that was a long time ago. It's all sort of kayaking, you did raft building, it was all physical activities. So why not try and prioritise this summer doing some creative things? There's such a focus on productivity at the minute in society. If you're not doing something that is productive, it's a waste of time. And I've been reading this book called The Art Cure, and it is all about how good creativity is for your mental health. It's by this lady here who spent a long time studying and researching how creativity helps your mental health, how it is actually in many cases more effective than traditional treatment for mental health, from right down from therapies to, oh, she's whining, from therapies to medication, that people had the biggest impact on their mental health when they engaged in something creative. Let me just grab the dog. So let me just read just one little bit from here. She says, we'll begin uncovering some of the stunning findings about how our mental health and well-being can be improved through arts engagement. Like how people with depression experience nearly twice the improvement in symptoms if art therapies are added to standard approaches such as medication and psychotherapy. And she continues here, this is the last bit, the arts build the resilience of the brain against the ravages of disease like dementia, helping us to preserve our cognition for longer. And there's absolutely loads more in this book, and I'm only part of the way through. So this will also be part of my summer camp, that I could do some regular reading, and this would be one of the ones to look at. Right, so how's it going to work? So I have already made myself apparently this is a thing that you get at summer camp, my manual. I actually made this myself, made a little tie so I can tie it up, and I have made enough sheets. Because I'm starting now, it's quite early for us in England, but that's going to give me on average 8 weeks, including breaks if I'm actually going away on holiday, and some spare pages. So each week can be a different activity. I can record what I've done, I can make notes, and I can make plans. And here are some of the ideas that I've had. And if you can suggest some, because they definitely need to fill it out a bit. Right, so some of the things, and I'm really hoping that some people are going to join in and try some of these activities, tell me what you're doing. I would love that. So the first thing that I'm going to put on my list, which isn't, some people would say is not art, but it's creativity, is baking. Because next week I am going to my grandfather's 105th birthday party, and it is my job every year to make his birthday cake. So next week, the ideal time to do some baking. I thought I would do extra baking and freeze some, and try and push myself a little bit and do something that I don't normally do. Other stuff on the list, I've got to paint in the garden. So actually get outside and do painting out there. And one of my favourite things to do when I'm outside there is to paint with my paintbrushes taped to a long stick. So I'm painting at a longer distance, and I have not done that this year. So I want to do that. I would like also to try a new activity. So maybe put myself into a course online, buy a course, study it at my own pace at home. I have also got workshops that I've missed out on. I'm a member of 2 art groups, and there are workshops regularly, so I could spend some time completing workshops that I have missed. And hello, she's whining. Let me go and get the dog. So the other things we're going to be doing are, I'd like to visit a gallery, and I believe that David Hockney, who sadly passed away, has still got his exhibition all summer at a gallery in, is it Kensington Park? So hopefully I can get to go there. I would also like to do some more lino printing, because I went on a lino printing course. I have some equipment, I have done no more. So lino printing would be 1 week. And I would also like to do some more landscape painting. That's lots of things that I would like to do, but I should probably include some things that aren't painting. Maybe I need to do something like use some modelling clay, try making some things from that. And I would love to hear what suggestions you might have, because different perspectives would be really good. Hopefully some of you might be interested in having a go at this, doing a summer camp. I'm trying to do it as authentically as I can by doing things like giving myself stickers if I've achieved something, if I've tried something new. Might be a bit cheesy, but I just thought it would be fun to do that in my journal, and try to get away from focusing on productivity and instead focusing on creativity. You might think that I'm always focused on creativity, but there's so much that I don't get time to do, so many things that I want to do. And I think this could be the opportunity. So please, if you want to join in, can you share this? Can you tell other people? And please leave a comment and let me know what things you would like to see happening.